In the lush kingdom of Mugitsi, a young maiden named Wamuyu worked as a humble palace maid. Yet, she was no ordinary maiden. Wamuyu was the rightful princess of the distant kingdom of Mwanyumba. Wamuyu was forced to flee from her wicked stepmother, Queen Ndimu, who had murdered her father, the king. To protect her identity, Wamuyu sought refuge in Mugitsi, disguising herself as a common servant. Wamuyu's duty at the palace place was to serve Prince Hisa, a kind-hearted but cursed prince. Despite his gentle nature, Hisa was enormous and unappealing due to an insatiable appetite that left him perpetually eating. No amount of food could satisfy him, so Wamuyu was hired by his parents to take care of him. The young maidens, presented to him by his parents, King Wanyama and Queen Naliaka, fled at the sight of him, unable to see beyond his physical appearance. One evening, while Wamuyu was serving Prince Hisa his dinner, she overheard a hushed conversation between King Wanyama and Queen Naliaka. They spoke of a terrible curse placed on their son by a wicked witch. The only way to break the curse and restore Hisa to his true form was for his true love, born of royal blood, to retrieve flowers from the sacred tree on the dangerous Mount Isuha. Determined to save the prince she had grown to love, Wamuyu decided to embark on the perilous journey. She kept her plan a secret, knowing that revealing her intentions could expose her true identity and put her life at risk. As dawn broke, Wamuyu set out for Mount Isuha, her loyal lion companion Simba by her side. The journey was treacherous, with dense forests, steep cliffs, and wild beasts lurking in the shadows. Along the way, she encountered several obstacles, including a raging river, which she crossed using her traditional Luya raft, and a pack of hyenas which Simba bravely fended off. When she got to the base of the mountain, Wamuyu encountered an old woman who lived in a small hut. The woman recognized Wamuyu's royal lineage because Mount Isuha was deadly to approach to those who were not of royal blood. The woman then offered her guidance. To reach the sacred Moyo tree, you must climb to the highest peak. There you will find the Moyo tree and you have to plead your case so it can let you pluck its leaves. She warned, only with a pure heart and true love will you succeed. Fueled by her love for Prince Hisa, Wamuyu continued her ascent, braving icy winds and treacherous paths. At the summit, she found the sacred Moyo tree, its golden flowers glowing in the moonlight. "Great Moyo tree," Wamuyu pleaded, "I seek these flowers to break the curse on the one I love. I come with a pure heart and true intentions." The tree, sensing her sincerity, allowed her to pluck the flowers. Exhausted but victorious, Wamuyu made her way back to Mugitsi, where the palace awaited her return. Upon her arrival, she went straight to Prince Hisa's chamber. With trembling hands, she presented him with the flowers and confessed her love. As he took the flowers, a bright light enveloped the room, and the curse was lifted. Prince Hisa transformed into a handsome, strong man, his true form restored. However, the joyous transformation was short-lived. When King Wanyama and Queen Naliaka learned of the budding love between Hisa and Wamuyu, they were filled with dismay. They could not accept a maiden from another tribe, no matter how noble her deeds were. They tried to convince Hisa to marry a girl from their own tribe, presenting him with a beautiful maiden, but Hisa's heart was set on Wamuyu. To remove Wamuyu from Hisa's life, the king and queen had her imprisoned. hidden away in a dark, dirty cell, where she wasted away due to malnutrition and mistreatment from the arrogant prison guards. Fortunately, one of the prison guards, Otem, a close friend of Hisa, could not bear to see Wamuyu suffer. He secretly told Hisa of her plight. Determined to rescue his true love, Hisa devised a plan. One night, under the cover of darkness, he and Otem sneaked into the prison. Together they freed Wamuyu, and the three of them fled the kingdom. They traveled deep into the forest, far from the reach of the king and queen. As they rested by a crackling fire, Wamuyu revealed her true identity and tragic past. She told them about her wicked stepmother, Queen Ndimu, who had usurped the throne of Mwanyumba. Moved by her story and determined to reclaim her rightful place, Hisa and Omar pledged to help her. Them traveled to Mwanyumba, gathering allies along the way. People of Mwanyumba, who had long suffered under Queen Ndimu's tyranny, welcomed them with open arms. They were eager to support Wamuyu, the rightful princess, and rid themselves of the cruel queen. Armed with weapons and anger from the cries of her people, Wamuyu, Hisa, and their allies marched to the palace. The battle was fierce, with Wamuyu leading the charge, her rungu in her hand. They stormed the palace, confronting Queen Ndimu. In a final showdown, Wamuyu, with the strength of her people behind her, defeated Queen Ndimu. The palace erupted in celebration as the rightful heir reclaimed her throne. Wamuyu and Hisa, now hailed as heroes, prepared for their future together. The Kingdom of Mwanyumba was filled with joy as preparations for the royal wedding began. The grand event celebrated not only their love, but also the unity of their people. The palace was adorned with colorful and vibrant decorations. The wedding ceremony was a grand affair, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of the people. Traditional dances performed, elders gave blessings, and the air was filled with the rhythmic beats of drums. Wamuyu wore a stunning traditional gown adorned with beadwork, while Hisa donned a great regal gitenge, symbolizing the unity of their tribes. The union of Wamuyu and Hisa was a testament to the power of love and the triumph of good over evil. Their story became a legend, passed down through generations and inspiring all who heard it. And so, Princess Wamuyu and Prince Hisa ruled Mwanyumba with wisdom and compassion. Their love a shining example to all. Their reign brought prosperity and peace, and their tale of courage and devotion lived on in the hearts of their people.